2 on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
To third. Has some trouble with it. No throw, and they can't get the out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starter for Colorado, number 70. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Hoskins, in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that one clips the corner. Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Danny Jansen to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes. Inside, ball 3.
He swings and fouls one off. And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion. So
oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Jacob Mizorowski.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Tosses across to first. One up, one down. So up next, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Collins on the move to the alley and makes the grab. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Arenado to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. This is Bryce Terang. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So now it's Nolan Arenado. High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Isaac Collins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Beck makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Hunter Goodman. Mizorowski back to work. That one ripped right center field, and in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tyler Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. And ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's way high, and it's 2-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Jordan Beck now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one sliced foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Outside low, and a count 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, top half of the 3rd inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 21. Headed towards the corner. Moniak takes it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit.
Montgomery.
There's a strike. One out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Warming Bernabel.
Third baseman, Warming Bernabel.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Finishes him off at
The first baseman, number
103.
2, Ty.
So the batting order turns over. Next for Colorado, Ty France. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about back here at Coors Field, Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins pushes it foul.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So up next, Sal Frelick. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late on that fastball.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now it's Jansen to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch swinging.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one the other way. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now back.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak.
Moniak.
Missed inside with the curve. Moniak, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And Arenado makes the catch. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Bryce Terang. Beck coming on. Hauls it in, one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied to right his first time.
Arenado.
And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Rockies up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So up next, Isaac Collins. Fly to left his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, James Wood.
Yay!
almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Dustin May.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Late with the swing there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Castro makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Max Muncy up now for the Mets. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill, the lefty, David Peterson. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Hunter Goodman.
Batting second, the right fielder, Hunter Goodman.
That one ripped. That's back. Go away! And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Seager stands in now. And that one is lifted in the air. McNeil under it. Nabs it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Aaron Judge at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And Judge spoils that one. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Judge rips that one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. May back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. May, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy. And the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boo?
I don't know. They certainly hope so. But goal number one is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Doyle settles under it and makes the catch. One down. Romy Gonzalez now at the plate.
Romy Gonzalez.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He makes the grab, 2 down. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Jeremiah Jackson.
And that one upstairs. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air, right field. Doyle pulls it down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. That to right. Goodman under it. And out number one on the grab. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Francisco Alvarez.
Just missed. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brenton Doyle digs in now. Whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. Now, Heriberto Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is down low. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
Boom.
He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. At the plate, Leover Peguero. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. And a strike in there.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch is outside. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe? Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double. And next for the Orioles, Hunter Goodman. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off. He was late. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall. And some ball. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. So now it's Corey Seager. Just off the inside edge.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. They do it again. Back-to-back home. It's 5-zip. Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch misses.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, as coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Judge waits. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. James McCann in now. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McNeil in pursuit. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Gonzalez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you...
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Doyle makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
0-2 is the count.
Goodman on the move towards foul ground. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
This
the
is
Orioles,
Willie
the
Castro.
center fielder, Willie Castro.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out
Ball.
as to being a member of the Baltimore
One
Orioles?
ball, one strike.
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark,
Now
whether
back.
you were doing
Left
well or you
field.
were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Siri calls it in, 2 away. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball
back.
as
Second
an Orioles
baseman,
player in a
Leo
highlight clip. So the lineup flips over. Leover Peguero, the next to hit. And the
Off the
first
plate,
pitch
ball
misses for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 15.
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Goodman.
Goodman.
And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Seager in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Nice grab to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, Jeff McNeil stands in.
Number 1, Jeff
May back to
McNeil.
work. Foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Castro on the move. Squeezes it. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of
Now
deficit,
back.
they're right at the
Designated
top of the
hitter,
list. And a foul
Vientos.
ball. Vientos in his second season, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
High fly ball, right field. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Brett Beatty will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just like
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off.
That one is absolutely belted. Booyah! A solo shot. It's 8-0. Here is James McCann. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He'll circle the bases. It's 9-0. Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. And that one hammered. Way back there. Holy Toledo! He hammers one out to center. And they add on. It's 10-0. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gunnar Henderson. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Hit in the air, center field, on the move. Makes the grab, out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew. And
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Forget it. An absolute smash to left. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Freeland gets under it. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Colson Montgomery now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
The count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2
Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. That one hooked foul. Woodruff deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and Betts is set down. Vic Caratini at the plate. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
Damn.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. As this one sized up, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And the batter now is Reese McGuire. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. Tattooed and gone. He nails one out to right. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Two outs. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the Yankee order.
Henderson.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Out to short, Henderson. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. This is Bryce Terang.
Batting fifth.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dominguez makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Nolan Arenado.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Up the middle. Throws to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Woodruff back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Frelick running hard to get it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan.
Aaron Judge.
And Judge spoils that one. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, hitting third in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. Ripped on a line. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Isaac Collins.
Collins.
First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
2
time.
balls, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder.
Durbin.
Strike one.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2
I
is
wouldn't
the
throw
count.
him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's William Contreras. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at American
Leading off
Family
for the
Field.
Yankees,
On to
the
the
second
4th.
baseman,
And
Mookie
stepping in for the Yankees,
Betts.
Mookie Betts. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Something
0-1
I'm
the count.
noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just
The
kept
first
it simple,
baseman,
played
number
Pepper with the
17,
middle of the
Victor
infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
That one to
Foul ball.
first, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Betts
No ball,
aboard
2
here at
strikes.
first with nobody out.
Ball.
In the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Collins hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Reese McGuire. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Michael Harris the 2nd. Stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Jason Dominguez now at the plate.
Dominguez.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
That one pulled foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. That That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Left field. And a couple of quick outs. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1.
Freeland.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. This one high in the air to left center. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-1's the count.
Judge rips that one. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that is out of play.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swinging a foul out of play. Outside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Betts into second. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's going to be Victor Caratini. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Betts on at second with 2 down. Comebacker to the mound. throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. This one in the air right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. In the air left field, Dominguez. And it's caught for the out.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.